Do remember from our last episode, we met the little girl Eiko, their little summoner self. She summons Fenrir. She's a beast, and she also fell madly in love with Zidane, like almost immediately, and like wants to break or wants to like stop Zidane from falling in love with Dagger. And that's about all I remember. So where does Final Fantasy Explorers fall on the to-do list? Hello? More like it's not on the list, Connor. More like it's not on the list. I totally forgot what I was supposed to do. I know we were just big chilling. Oh yeah, that's right. I couldn't go here. Oh yeah, that's right. Everyone's like all running around right now. Quina's being Quina per usual. Yep, there it is. Vivi. What's up? Is something wrong? Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking. Well, try not to think too much. Get some rest. Oh, okay. Thanks, Zidane. This man's losing it too ever since he had that existential crisis on the... when he found out that there's a whole village of mages that are, you know, sentient like him. I'm gonna stay here and think more about it. Yeah, you do that, Vivi. Get your thoughts together. Do what you need to do. Kupo, please wait. Thank you for waiting. Lady Eiko says the food will be ready soon. I'll take you to the Eidolon wall in the meantime. Follow me. Dun 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 dun. You know what, Connor? First off, when do the video games on your channel go? Okay, you're the one that has a bigger backlog than I do. How many people do I need to cook for? There's me and Zidane. There's that quiet boy Vivi. And I guess I should cook for Dagger too. And all of you guys. Mog, Mocha, Matcha, or Mocha, Chimono, Momotos, and Morrison. Will you put water on for all the people I listed? I'll get the ingredients. Kupo! Damn, that's a lot of people. How many people do I need to account for? Well, obviously, there's technically Zidane Dagger. So, Zidane Dagger, Vivi, Quina, Eiko. How many mods was it? Momotos, Chimono, Mocha, Morrison. I think 10 people? Oh, I can just ask again, obviously. Zidane, her, Vivi, Dagger, so that's 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 10 people. But the thing is, do I take into account Quina, who's wandering around? That's the other thing. That's the problem that gets me. It's like there is 10. She named 10 people, but now it becomes: do I take Quina into consideration just because they may show up, or do I literally only list the take it at face value of what she's talking about? Because obviously she's not aware as the character in game, but I am aware that there's that extra character that I know I don't think remembers, because she was all head over heels for Zidane. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna do it. Just in case. Potato, potato, pumpkin bomb. Lots and lots of nuts. Should I call in that oglop I found on the Conde Petit? What? Hello? What oglop? No. Well, I mean, I guess. Yeah, fuck it. Thug life. The more the merrier, they say. Get the water going. A good shake of salt. Potato, potato, pumpkin bomb. Another shake of salt. Lots and lots of nuts. An oglot for seasoning. I caught one. It's heavy. Yeah. Lots and lots of nuts. Yes. Oh yeah. I mean that's the goal. Lots and lots of nuts. 2, 3. Oh, that's Quina. That's Quina's fat ass. I already know they fished out Quina. Hey, whoa. Moko was very proud of his role as the Eidolon wall guard. Eiko's decision to show the Eidolon wall to outsiders upset him, but we Mughals love Eiko. He'll understand in time. Why does the wall need protection? The Eidolon wall has been protected by Eiko summoner tribes for generations. Summoner tribe? I'm gonna get Dagger. She can use summon magic. Is that true? Yo, baby girl. One time for the west side. I'm gonna need you over here. Hey, Dagger. Come with me. Come with me if you want to live. I'll show you something big. Whoa, easy. Easy, Zidane. You're not that big. Come on now. Stay in your lane. Pump your brakes. Summon magic stuff. Summon magic? Yeah, it's called the Eidolon wall. Whoops, Daisy. Please come in. The Eidolon wall is this way. Ooh. The Eidolon wall is a collection of paintings. The Summoner tribe painted all the Eidolons they found during their research. These Eidolons all exist? Kupo. This is a holy place for a Summoner tribe. Lady Eiko comes here every day to pray and burn incense for her ancestors. What's this one? There's Atomos. That's Bahamut. What's wrong, Dagger? You'll get it back. Oh yeah, that's right. She did have Bahamut and got that brutally ripped out of her by her own mother. I want to look at the mural some more. Okay. By all means. Enjoy yourself, girl. I don't know most of these Eidolons. Oh, what's up, my dude? The Summoner tribe honors nature. They named this world Gaia. It's considered the Eidolons' guardians of this planet. They attempted to become one with nature through their summon magic research. The tribe migrated to this location 500 years ago, but now... Go on. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, hang on. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is her triggering her. So is there anything else for me to do? Or can I just leave? Yeah, I'm finna leave. Yep, there it is. Watch this idiocy happen. There's this badass. You use good beat. Pale, white hair, strange clothes. Zidane told me about you. You're Kuja. Zidane looked for a man named Kuja. I called Quina. Oh, you chased Mog on the Conde Petit Mountain path. I'm Eiko. Oh, don't ever come out while she's around. Kupo. Smell good. Damn. Don't eat anything. Heat too low. You can cook? It's my destiny to pursue way of gourmet. This must be a helper from above. Ask Quina for advice. I know how many people live in this village. Is Zidane's group the Mughals and me make 11 people. See, I told you. It's good amount. See, I told you. I knew I knew to calculate for this fat sack of shit. This heat only strong enough to make food for 9 people. Was not possible to make enough for everyone. No. I teach you very important lesson in cooking. Always make more than you need. Maybe more people show up. Maybe your guest very hungry. You correct to make food for more than 10 people. Obviously. This your only ingredient for stew. Momotos went to dig up some rock-fisted potatoes. His problem now with heat. How we get more heat? Damn what, Kai? I know, Black Mage. I asked him make fire. I love the fact that Quina literally just walks around with his tongue out, just. What are you doing? Eiko and her people protected the Eidolon wall for generations. We Mughals also help Eiko protect the wall. Don't mess this up. We're all the other people of her tribe. I can't tell you. Well, if you can't tell me, then you're of no use to me. So... Call him a fat sack? Oh, well, yeah, obviously. Sometimes he, she can be. I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna stay here and think about it some more. Okay. Koopo. Koopopo. Hello. Hey, that looks pretty good. Koopopo. Welcome, Zidane. Have a seat. You made a lot. What's his name? Quina? She helped me. She helped me without eating all the food? Amazing. Vivi too. Let's eat. Well, how is it? Bro, the stew tastes good. The fish is just right. Hey, Eiko, where are all the other summoners? As I imagine how he's just face first in his food, not even eating with utensils, just grubbing it down with his hands. Are they hiding underground or something? Underground? Yeah, they're all underground, sleeping the eternal sleep. What? I'm the last survivor of my tribe. I've been living with Mughals ever since my grandpa died last year. I'm sorry. Oh, don't worry about me. I'm really happy here. 10 years ago, which is 4 years before I was born, a natural disaster struck the village. Even the survivors suffered a great deal. But my mom and dad fell in love and had a family. Not that I remember what they looked like, because they died when I was very young. I see. I'm like a beautiful young heroine in turmoil, don't you think? Huh? You know I am here in this village. It was to meet you, Zidane, my beautiful shooting star. Oh, huh? What is it? Don't interrupt me. There's something in here with feelers. An oglop? Do you know that oglops are a Conde Petit delicacy? Eh? Let's eat the fish. That should be okay. Let's just stick to what we know. Thank you. Thanks, Eiko. Oh, that was really good. See? Don't you want to eat my food every day? Maybe. Hey, there's some other stuff I want to ask you. Maybe. That's so rude of you. Damn. Typical. Dramatic, as usual. Zidane, help me clear the table. Bring the pot over to the kitchen. Hello. There's another chest right here too. I think this one is Lord Eidolons wishing upon a star. The line Eiko recited, "To meet you, my beautiful shooting star," is from this book. Can you believe this? This is a first edition. I've only ever seen one in the castle library. Why does she own books that are more than 500 years old? Oh, gee, I don't know. Maybe the fact that she just said she's from a tribe of ancient summoners that would, crazy. So, it wasn't just Dagger. Zidane is really slow too. Those two are going nowhere fast. Well, this is good news for me. This little girl over here. Is there something on my face? Thanks, Zidane. Could you leave it here? Hey, Eiko, do you know anything about the Iifa Tree? What about the Iifa Tree? Well, we want to go there. It's sealed with an Eidolon. You can't get in. Sealed? Did you seal it, Eiko? Well, so he's sharp about certain things. It all happened before I was born, but they sealed an Eidolon that we failed to summon in the Iifa Tree. It's our custom to seal a failed Eidolon where we summon it. An Eidolon that you failed to summon. But we use the power of another Eidolon to seal it. Do you understand what that means? That means the sealed Eidolon that was so powerful that they needed another one to trap it inside. Sealed with the power of another Eidolon, huh? Also, what are you doing over there? I already know you're doing something stupid. This person keeps telling me to catch more fish, Kupo. Hello? Zidane, I make great discovery. These fish different from this continent fish. Obviously, you fucking clod. Eiko, will you break the seal for us? What? No way! It's not like we're gonna do anything bad. Well, I'm sure we can handle it on our own. No way, are you crazy? Yeah, kind of. A little bit. He is. Can I get the second chest now? Hell yeah. A phoenix pinion. Well. Yes. I don't remember the last time when I saved or anything like that. Or healed, I should say. Damn, look at your boy Vivi, big chillin'. Vivi, you'd better get some sleep before we leave tomorrow. Oh, I tried to stop worrying about things, but I just can't. I know you told me not to think too much, but... That's because we're different, Vivi. You don't have to do everything my way, you know? I want to stop. I don't want to feel like this anymore. What if I keep feeling like this? Vivi. Well, in the end, it boils down to two simple choices. Either you do or you don't. You'd think with all the problems in this world, there'd be more answers. Hey, look, there goes the little owl things again. It's not fair. But that's the way things are. The choice is yours. I likes you, and I wants you. Now we could do this the easy way, or we could do this the hard way. The choice is yours, Chris Hansen. Zidane. I just want to protect the people I'm with. Doesn't matter whether I can or not. It's what I believe in. I knew it. I was right. Zidane is the man for me, God. She's like 6 or 7. And she's already head over heels over this dumbass. He's right. You either do or you don't. My choice is clear. I want to go with Zidane. You want to know a trick to get your mind off things? Okay. This is an age-old ritual between male friends. Uh-huh. Come over here, Vivi. Let's go together. Doesn't it feel nice to let yourself go under the stars? Tinkle, tinkle, tinkle. at least it's a day in the club. Vivi just gets influenced by that idiot. Zidane, I want to come back here. When I first saw the Eidolon wall, I was scared. But when I went inside and saw the murals, they calmed me. I want to see more. Sure. We'll come back after we check out the Iifa Tree. Thank you. We gotta come back and get Quinn anyways. We can't just leave him here. Are you coming back here for Aiko? Aiko is only 6 years old. She acts tough, but I think she's lonely. Oh, I haven't seen her today. You're right. Kupo ho, Kupo ho ho ho. Tee. Just that little she's that child. You can't break the seal of the Iifa Tree without calling an Eidolon. You're coming with us? Don't you want me to go? Of course I want you to come along. That's what I thought. Okay, I'll join your team for a while. Vivi, Dagger, let's have fun. The Iifa Tree is beyond the Conde Petit mountain path. Let's go. Damn. Why are you so nice to everyone, Zidane? Huh? What do you mean by that? Forget I asked. First off, she just trucked through Vivi like she was a Marshawn Lynch running back in his prime. Oh, I think she was mad. You think so too? Whoa, easy. Please look after Lady Aiko. Come see us if there's any trouble. Sure thing. Vivi, have you figured out a solution to your problem? Not really, but I'm moving on. Good. Oh, right, I have to go that way now. Damn, not me getting it. I really have to turn off auto. Oh, and he's got counter on? God damn, I forgot about that. So he's about to counter? Oh no, he has counter. Oh. I was like, why the heck did she hit so hard? It's because she got berserk status on. I was about to say, what the hell? Ain't no way that little girl just mollywopped that man. So another went this way. Now I can go back the original way I had gone through, which was this way. Yep. This was my way out. I just want to play one thing. There we go. Oh! Hello. Pretty sure I know how this is about to go. There's that. Actually, I do want to check why the cutscenes for the what do you call it are turned off. I don't remember turning them off. Or is it just the first one that you see and then it just does it? Nope. Damn. I wonder if I have to check in the controls before I start the game. Look, bunch of chump. Someone cover it, please. No. Might as well do this too. Twist right. Just see. Like, you don't get the full summon animations anymore, and I want to know why. That's bothering. Or is that like a thing in the game? I don't care that. There we go. The old Iifa Tree. Oh, Iifa Tree. The ancient tree. I thought that was an L. No, it's a double I. There's mist here. So, this place really must be the source of the mist. I can't get right over there. Legitimately, can't get right over there. You okay? I'm fine. Whoa, what was that? That was the seal. It shouldn't hurt you, but are you alright? Yeah, it didn't hurt. Obviously. You fool. Body slam. Only you can break the seal. No wonder the dwarves of Conde Petit will call this place a sanctuary. Did you say they used the power of an Eidolon to seal this place? Amazing. How do you break it? I'm going to ask an Eidolon to come back. The summoner's horns allow us to communicate with Eidolons and wild animals. I'll break the seal now. Watch. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Let's spend the night together. Sorry. By the light of our spirits, I call upon thee. Answer my call, wherever your soul may be. There it is. Receive the ruby. Finished. We can go inside now. Thanks. What was that spell to break the seal? Nope. All I do is focus my thoughts on my horn. Then, why were you... That was just for show. The spell is actually much longer, but the Eidolon asked me to hurry it up. I didn't hear anything. Alright, let's go. Hey, is that done? Whoops. There. Actually, what's on the ruby? Can she equip it? Just out of curiosity. She can, but she doesn't get carbuncle. So, we already know who's going to equip this. Just to get carbuncle. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa. That's trippy looking at it with the new updated backgrounds where you can kind of see the depth. As someone who's afraid of heights, that shit trips me out. There we go. Whoa. Hey there, little man. Mochi? A letter from Magrio. Thanks, Kupo. Okay, enjoy your lurk. Thanks for stopping by. If you're gonna do your homework, get that shit done. A kid named Vivi came to the Black Mage Village. His eyes were so sad, like he had the weight of the world on his shoulders, Kupo. I wanted to say good luck to him, but I couldn't, Kupo. I'm on your side, Vivi. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, of course. Handle it, though. You know I'll be here. You just throw me on in the background and handle business. Sad eyes, weight of the world. Is that very heavy, Kupo? Yeah, it kind of is, Kupo. Let's save. How about shut up? Let me do the damn thing. Ugh. What's this? Looks old. I wonder who built it. This way. Hey, are you alright? Oh, aren't you guys scared of heights? Gosh, you look so helpless. Why don't you stay here and let us handle the rest? No, I'm going with you guys. I have to. Then, don't leave my side, okay? Oh, okay, thanks. Eiko, do you know anything about this place? Nope, this is my first time inside the Iifa Tree. This place looks ancient. Of course. What the? Yes. Alright then. Sit on. I'll be fine, don't worry. Yeah, I'm sure you will be. Why didn't you just keep going down? Here it comes again. Like, explain the logic to me there that you knew, like, it was already going down. Why would you jump all the way back up? Like, you could have just kept going down and then told them. It works. I'm gonna see where it takes me. I'll call you guys over if everything is alright. What do you mean it works? Of course it works. You literally... Zidane, you moron. I'm coming with you. Me too. Me too. Okay, we'll all go. Do, 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 do. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's see what other shenanigans we can cause around here. Like... Can we, I don't know, put the world in danger with our shenanigans? There's something up there and I want it. There's something sticking out. Push it. Push it real good. Of course I can't carry a phoenix then. All that for nothing. What the fuck? You really just gonna put me in? Actually, let's get off of that. Well, there's also that. What's up, Misery? How we doing, man? This man caught me almost about to get my shit ran through. And they don't get any of the experience because they're zombified. What do I need? You finally noticed I was on? Yeah. I've only been on for like an hour, so it's not too bad. Were you you're still watching Akemi and all them play Elden Ring? Yeah, Night Rain. Yeah. Does this not work? Oh, it does. Do I not have anything for that? Oh, magic tag. Oh, that sucks. Do any of them have an ability? I don't think any of them have an ability that cures zombie. So it has to be specifically something for zombie again. But no good. They're gonna be zombified for a while. They can't really chant since it's Night Rain. I mean, they technically can. They just don't. Hell no. You know how many people I've seen play Night Rain and they chat it up so much? It's just they get so focused on the game that they don't chat. What's up, Ozzy? How you doing, man? Welcome back. How you guys? Good to see you, man. How's everything? How's the week been treating you? It's Friday. Happy Friday. Yo, well, yeah, I know they can. There have been plenty of times where they've been, oh, I don't know, playing any game and they get distracted and they don't read their chat for a hot minute. Oh, wait. What does card? Let's see. That was a bit overkill, but it was necessary. And I say necessary, but oh, thank God. There we go. Fuck that, dude. I hate the zombie status effect. The zombie status effect is one that always fucking throws me off. Oh, good. Just a big ass penis tree. Just fantastic. Wonderful. Wonderful. Yeah, the zombie status is awful. In every which way, it's awful. Stole a Phoenix Queen. Actually, you know what? Let's see. Let's see what I can get away with. Stole a Phoenix down. Okay. I just want to know what kind of items I can steal off of this thing. Not much. You think you might skip FF2? You're not enjoying it as much? Yeah, FF2 is not one that's the thing about FF2. It's either you end up enjoying it somewhere, somehow, or you don't whatsoever. It is a real pain in the ass to get through. Even with all the boosts, like with that the Pixel Master remasters offer, like where you can get the 4 times experience and the 4 times gold and the 4 times speed and all this and that. It's a real drag to try to get through. Like the story isn't exactly the best, obviously. So, damn. So getting through the story, I can understand it's a pain in the ass. And like I mentioned, the leveling system is really what makes it very, very hard to keep up. Because at any point you realize, oh, suddenly you're not level enough again. And you need to grind and grind to get the higher magic. And as I mentioned, your fourth character, your no-name fourth character that you could just easily swap. It's like, why am I even going to pay attention to this fourth character that is going to leave every time, like every step of the way? So it's like, thanks. Like, it's, ooh, Lamia's flute. It just sucks. It sucks sometimes. Yeah, I even turn that stuff on when normally I just play with the fast forward mode, so I'm not cheating myself. Yeah, I mean, I get it, but at the same time, you're like, why am I gonna put myself through this? Oh shit, I should use Blizzara. Quiet magic. Why are you always so like, well, I guess that works too. Yeah, believe me, when I was going through the original games, boy, I couldn't have sped past Final Fantasy 2 quick enough. I couldn't have sped faster. Holy good God, it sucked. Actually, you don't need this anymore because you already learned Carbuncle. What did you have on before? You had this on. Really? Not much to learn. That's why if I can with a lot of these games, I'll turn those on just because of my time. For the sake of time, I want to be able to get through these comfortably. Just because I'm already strapped for time as it is with working and all the other stuff that I have, that my time for streaming is very limited. So I can only imagine, like, if you're not having a good time while you're playing it normally, it's just, yeah, that says something about the game. Everything up there looked withered. Oh, this place looks totally different. It's so bright. I can't see the bottom. Yeah, way too many games. Not enough time. Like, I would actively need to, like, clone myself so that one just plays games all day, and then it get like, kind of like Naruto when he does his shadow clones. Like, they gain the experience from everything, and then when I call them back, I get all their knowledge from it. I guess we could try to get to the bottom of this. Now, are you saying that out of just like cheek and tongue, or are you literally saying, let's physically get to the bottom of this? Plus, you keep hearing like 3 and 6 are the best. 3 and 6, really? I don't really hear 3 too much. So I just kind of want to play them to get them out of the category, if that makes sense. Yeah, no, I get them. It's like you want to play the best ones. And then that way you can just like easily get, like, you can come back to the other ones at any point. You're just like, all right, whatever. But 3 is one I don't ever hear that is one of the best ones. 3, oh, well, I mean, I guess it depends. Base 3, like the Pixel Remaster 3, yeah, it's pretty good. It introduces the job class system that we're all familiar with. The 3D remake that they did for the 3DS, I would say is better because they did add more stuff to it. But if I had to say, even then, I would say 5 is better than 3 because 5 refines all of FF3's job class system. Although the story is good, I just despise Bartz, who was supposed to be the main protagonist of 5. But he does not feel like a protagonist at all. It's kind of like Vaughn in 12. Like, they're there, but it doesn't feel like they're the actual protagonist. It feels like it's like, oh yeah, I was part of the story. I was there, you know, when things went down. But it feels more like it's a couple of other characters' story. He just happened to stumble upon into the things. for sure of the first 6. I don't think you meant 3. I think you mean 4. 4 and 6 are the 2 best of the first 6. I will wholeheartedly say that, Ozzy. 4 and 6, not 3 and 6. Because 4 is the one that has Cecil, where he goes through his clashing of becoming the Dark Knight to the Paladin. And then you get Kane, the original the original Dragoon. Oh, that guy's a beast. I mean, that's the Mutant Madrox from Marvel. Yeah. The OGFF games are def something that you didn't grow up with. It is kind of hard to get into. Yeah, it is. It's hard. That's why a lot of times when people ask, like, oh, what Final Fantasy should I start with? The Final Fantasy fan in me, the passionate one, always says, start from the beginning. Experience all of them. But the gamer in me that's going to be like, well, not everyone's going to want to go back to play some of those pixel games, especially because they're dated and they've not gone through, they've gone through the ringer. Like, they show their age. A lot of times it's always, you want to start with, and you always hear it a lot from the 3D ones. So like 7 and on. Some people are like, oh yeah, you can start with 10 and then you can go back to some. If I were to say of the first 6, for sure 4 and 6 are the 2 to play. And then you could play 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 you skip. 12 is good, but I can see where people fall off of 12. 13, obviously. 13 is the one that is always controversial. It's either you love it or you don't. Like, the fan base is always split, where it's like 13 and its entire trilogy just hot garbage, or then you have that generation of people that I know for a fact that is either their entry point to Final Fantasy, and that's all they know, so that's why they assume those ones are the best, or there's just the people who legitimately love it. But yeah, there's that group of the fan base that's like 13's the best one in the entire series, and I'm just like, I can give you if you said 13's a good one, but not the best of the entire series. Like, I don't know, we're gonna need to argue about that one for the next 6 to 7 business days. 6 is the GOAT. Yeah, 6 is my unicorn of the Final Fantasy series. It's the best one. It's for me, hands down, is the best one. The thing about 13 that's funny is that the game is pretty simple till like 60 or 70% of the game. Then all of a sudden the game difficulty ramps up. Yeah, I've heard. Yeah, like, I should say I know, but it didn't feel like that when I first played it. Then again, that's the thing, I've only ever played the 13 games once because I just didn't enjoy them. So I was like, I never wanted to go back to play them. So I've only ever beaten 13, 13-2, and Lightning Returns once, ever. So like 9, when I get to it, I'm for sure gonna be like, I don't know, it's gonna feel like I'm playing them brand new all over again. So I'm gonna be like, okay, like most of the games I'm already familiar with where to go or what to do, or I already know the story. But 9 here, and the 13 trilogy, and I can honestly even say 12 as well, I've only like played the one time through, and that's it. Just because I'm like, it's Final Fantasy, I have to play it, I have to beat it, and that was it. Oh, I was right. Oh, okay, yeah, no, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was like, I don't think it's 3, it's 4. Yeah, no, 4 is the one you're looking at. Yeah. I'm not saying you shouldn't go back to play 3, 5. You already beat the first one, obviously, so we're already eliminating that one. And that's what I always say people should play, is the first one, regardless, because it's like, that's the staple. This is what started it all. Like, your favorite game wouldn't exist without this bad boy right here. 2, 3, 5? That's up to you. But then after that, 4 and 6 for sure you have to play. They have some. 4 is the Final Fantasy game, and the first game, I guess I can really say, that taught me video games can actually be great storytelling. Like, they can do great storytelling through games, even without voice acting. Like, you're reading it like a picture book almost, because you're seeing the visuals happen, but then you have the text that you're reading it, and you're like, holy cow! Like, things are getting intense. Like, you can feel the pain that people are are portraying, or you can feel the suffering, you can feel all of that. So it was one of the best. It was one of the best ones to go to as well. Yeah, there he is, my boy, Mr. Sunguchi Panther. Damn, he comes in and immediately gets the jump game win. Sheesh, that's how blessed he is. That's how blessed he is. Yeah, what's up, son Gotti? I was watching you over here gooping. The Goop King over there. How we doing tonight? Appreciate the raid, brother. Lucky Mike, how you doing, man? How's everything? Blessed. Stays blessed. Not only does he resub for the 26 banger, he's out there the Goop King. Then he comes in immediately with the raid and wins the jump game right off the bat. This man stays blessed. Staying blessed. It was goopy, damn. The goopy goop. Yeah, man, I saw you earlier when you were playing. You had like 4 million in the bank? Jeez. I was like, yo, that couldn't not be me. I'm over here all brokey status, and my boy loaded in the riches. Shit. You're about to hit the 5 million? Damn. Yeah, I know. I saw you were like at 4 point. Like you're at 4.4, 4.5. My man over here doing the damn thing. He's ready for that season reset. My man's. The thing about 12 for me is I felt Balthier should have been. Here's the thing, Misery. Balthier is the main character. Then Bosch. That's what I was saying. Vaughn is just there. He's like, I did my part. I'm part of the group. He's not the main character. Let's call it what it is. He is not the main character. As I've had this talk with Connor too. You've seen him Cryptid. As soon in that game, as soon as you get your 4th character, you bench Vaughn for the rest of the game and you never have to fucking use him. You never have to use him again. Like once you get your full party and you have the 4th that you just take Vaughn out of the main party, put him in the bench slot, and you pretty much just roll around with Balthier, Fran, and Bosch. Or Ash when you get her. Either way, you can use everyone but Vaughn. Like Vaughn is so just irreplaceable. I mean, he's just so replaceable and forgetful. You're just like, oh, right. You're actually the protagonist. Why do you think in the Dissidia games for the PSP and all that, they obviously you get Vaughn because it's supposed to be the main protagonist and the main antagonist. But then you notice later on in some of the other iterations, they started introducing some of the other characters from like the other games. So like Balthier gets introduced and you're just like, oh yeah, that makes so much sense. You want to do the reset so bad. Damn, I can't. That's the thing. I'm trying to imagine like what's going to happen when the reset happens. Like, are they going to introduce the new area for Arc Raiders? I'm looking forward to it because then I can start fresh from day one. But also I'm like, fuck, that means I'm going to lose all my progress as well. But you know, it is what it is. That's what that type of game is. Because I'm like nowhere near from hitting like the 5 mil cap and all that. Like, I know I'm gonna lose as much as I can, and then I'll just be like, all right, that's it. We go through what we go through. Yeah, he's a character. Yeah, he's literally a nothing character. For a main character, he's a nothing character. Because when you think about it, all he ever talks about is like, I want to be a sky pirate. You know where he does shine though, and it's funny. You know where he does shine, Misery? I don't know if you ever played it. Was the sequel to Final Fantasy 12 on the DS, the 3DS, the Final Fantasy 12 Revenant Wings, like tactics type game. That's where he shines because it's literally his story as a sky pirate now. That's where Vaughn shines. Because guess what? It's literally about him and Pinello, and he's a sky pirate now. But yeah, it's so, yeah. Look it up. Look up the sequel on the 3DS, I believe it was, or the DS, one of the two. Either way, it's called Final Fantasy 12 Revenant Wings, and it's all like pixel, like animated art, where it's insane. That they had to go back to give him another game. on a handheld console, not even on a main console, a handheld console. They gave him that. It's hilarious. Yeah, it was DS. Oh no, Connor, it's like I was mentioning, what is it about Final Fantasy 12 and Vaughn? Like you know. And like when you get your fourth character, and just bench them immediately. Hey Zidane, I found something here. Yeah, I started yapping a little too much. I forgot about the game I'm currently playing. Maybe it'll move like the last one. Oh, Sun Gotti, I forgot to ask you. When are you trying to do the Perfect Blue movie night? Just finished getting Minoko's final skill for the chromatic version of that enemy type. Oh, nice. Nice. So you've been grinding Expedition 33 again. It didn't move when I got on. Hey, there she is, Miss Cosmic. How we doing? You stood on it. Well, why don't we all try getting on? I mean, I guess. When I got on, I felt it respond. I guess we're in luck. Oh, Jesus Christ. How are you tonight, Miss Cosmic? How are the little pupperooskies? It's funny that they never released that game on Steam. Well, yeah. There's a reason they never released that game on Steam, Misery. Sheesh. Yeah, Revenant Wings is stuck to the DS. If you want to play it, either get a DS and buy a physical copy or emulate that bitch. Whoa. It sure freaked me out at first, but there's no wind or anything. I guess that glowing powder is stopping the wind somehow? You okay, Dagger? Yes. I wonder where we're going. Yeah, me too. Maybe Mog can tell us something. Oh yeah, I forgot she carries this motherfucker literally in her pocket. What do you feel here inside the Iifa Tree? Kupo. Kupo? Kupo-po. Popo. Really? Kupo. All right, thanks. Kupo-po-po. Well, what's the word? Mog senses a lot of life beneath us. Moogles are fairies, so they sense life everywhere, but Mog says there's a whole lot here. I wonder if agents of Kuja are down here. But what's the connection between Kuja and the mist? Incoming! I can only guess because of Nintendo. Oh, of course it's because of Nintendo. Absolutely it's because of Nintendo. Actually, what's Carbuncle heals, that's right. You know, yeah, of course that's gonna be Nintendo. I mean, it's kind of dumb though. See, here's the thing, Misery. You know why that doesn't make sense? Because Nintendo released the 3D remakes of Final Fantasy 4 or 3 and 4 that were on the 3DS to Steam. So that also doesn't make sense, like why they wouldn't port that one. I'm just sure Nintendo felt like it wasn't worthwhile. Because, let's face it, not many people cared about that game either. I mean, it's a fun game. It's a pretty good game. But who's gonna fucking care? It's like, that just tells me right there, nobody cared about Vaughn. Like, not even Nintendo and Square were like, maybe we could introduce the people. Nah. There are so many strange monsters here in the Iifa Tree. Could the mist be causing it? Beats me. The Evil Forest and the Gargan Rue had unique monsters too. But if the mist comes from this tree, how come it only appears on Zidane's continent? I guess there has to be something that channels the mist. Yes, but the question is, why? Ooh. Vivi over there like thinking all hard, swinging at the air and shit. Zidane? What's the matter? Vivi? Vivi. Yo, Playboy. What's wrong, Vivi? You've been lost in thought for a while. Oh, Zidane, I've been thinking about the mist. Do you remember the factory we saw in Dolly? Yes, the factory where the black mages were being made. Huh? Black mages? They look a lot like Vivi. Dagger. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It's okay. I'm not upset anymore about being made and everything. Vivi. Anyway, that factory had a lot of mist inside, right? Oh, yeah. There was a huge machine filled with mist. That's right. And there were those strange eggs we saw. There's gotta be some connection between the mist, Kuja, and the black mages. I'm so confused. Another one's headed this way. Yeah, there are some FF games that don't need sequels. Yeah, like 13. 13 definitely didn't deserve a sequel, let alone 2 of them. You on the other hand. I'm about to fist him from below. There it is. This is the full sequence I wanted to see of Fenrir. Fenrir was one of my favorite songs. Just fisted that mother. Literally fisted him. From underground too, just... Holy shit. Oh, that was a Don. I was like, what? Who the fuck just hit that? But yeah, Misery. There's quite a lot of Final Fantasy games that you're like, why? But then there are other Final Fantasy games like that deserves a sequel. Like, for instance, Final Fantasy IV got a sequel of the After Years, which is about what's his face? Cecil's son. But it's not that good. Does 4 deserve a sequel? Yeah, 4 is really good. But then they gave us a sequel that wasn't like, meh. And I still stand by this too. As a kid, I didn't understand it. X2, good game. Good gameplay. Story, it's hit or miss. It's definitely hit or miss. It's literally, obviously, it's like a couple years after the events of 10, and some shenanigans happened, and now they're cleaning up and everything. Like, there's a new government in order, and there's another faction who's trying to be in order and stuff. My whole thing was I hated was all of Yuna and her group's like entire motive, that she saw a sphere and she's like, he's alive and I have to go hunt for Titus and now I'm a treasure hunter. I'm sorry, what? Like, what? So I'm looking forward to get to 2 again, to play 10-2 again, just to see how I feel, because I remember the story I wasn't all that invested in, but the gameplay's fucking sick. Hey, I can finally see the bottom. It's so deep. I don't know what's down there, but we'll find out soon. Correction. We'll soon find out. Come with me. Are you gonna make a helpless little girl like me go all by herself? Yeah, kinda. You mean Sphere Hunter and she's joined the Gull Wings? Yeah. Which is essentially, yeah, the Gal Wings. They just have a bunch of people that help them. But essentially, what is a Sphere Hunter? It's practically a treasure hunter. They're just particularly for spheres. I don't know. The story I never was really invested in, to be honest. For 10-2. And I never had a problem with the all. I know a lot of people had a problem because of the all-female cast. I never had a problem with that because I thought Riku and Yuna were sick. It was cool to see Yuna in a new perspective now that she's not a summoner anymore. So it's like, oh, cool. So she's a beast, just beating everyone's ass with whatever job class she has. And Pain is just, well, Pain is new Lulu, except she does more than just magic. But one thing I will always say, 10-2, the gameplay is outstanding with the job system that they implemented. Wait, there might be some monsters lurking here. Say, Zidane, Mog said he sensed life down here. Do you sense anything? Yeah, but you sense it too, don't you? We don't even need Mog to tell us that there's life down here. You're right. I can tell there's something down here. Yeah, and yet this little girl, this 6-year-old little girl just said, I'm gonna take the lead. Well, there it is. Let's go. Do 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 do. I got me an elixir. Dun 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 dun. Hello? Are you just gonna sit up there, or was cracking her? Girl, do you need me to hold your hand? Hello? What could these be? It could be a plant, but it also looks like a machine. Machine? What do you mean, machine? Well, it sure doesn't look like any normal tree. Yeah, it's weird enough that the inside of the tree looks like this. I already know some shit's about to pop off. Vivi. Oh, you can see some sparkling water down there. It's really pretty. Maybe the mist comes from that water down there. So, if the Iifa Tree is the source of the mist... Go on. Mog is a little scared. So, that sparkling water is a living thing. It's so pretty. Hey, Zidane, come watch it with me. Do I really want to send a little girl by herself to this dangerous... No, I can't do that. Like, ethically, I just can't let a little girl wander off like that. But at the same time, she's doing that just to get alone time because she is head over heels for Zidane. Which baffles me, because he's an idiot. Yeah, I guess. Really? Okay, come here. But I can see it fine from here. No, it has to be romantic. See, there it is. I fucking knew. I knew I was going to hate that choice. Just weird. Like, I feel like I can't do anything with Eiko because I know she's going to take everything as a romantic gesture. And it's like, little girl, I'm just trying to protect you because if anything goes down, we're all screwed. Shit's about to pop off. Eiko, you're not watching the sparkle, are you? I was watching the sparkle reflected in your eyes, Zidane. Wink, wink, hint, hint, nudge, nudge. My God. Is this what I've been putting Dagger through? I better go easy on her from now on. Oh. Is it moving? Just my imagination. Running away with me. Oh, I think it was just my imagination. Running away. So much for Kuja. None of his lackeys are here either. Or maybe we have to go down there. Shock. How else are you going to figure things out unless you get down to the literal root of the problem? I definitely sense something down there. Zidane! What's up? Mog's saying something's coming from above. From above? Dagger, come here now! Dagger! Are you alright? I'm sorry. I was just startled. Is something wrong? Over there! It's them. We better go too. Can you stand? Yes, let's go. Look. The wall is moving. You're right. It's like... it's alive. Eiko, Vivi. Today the wall's shaking faster. It's here. What was that? Oh, you know. That thing. So it wasn't Kuja.
Huh? What's going on? I can hear a voice inside my head.
You just said Kuja. Where is he?
I do not know.
What are you doing here? Are you the one who makes the mist?
It is not produced. Mist is a byproduct of the refining process. It is discharged through the roots.
Discharged? So, it's sent to other continents through the roots, right? But why? Why would you do that?
I contaminate the other continents with mist to stimulate the fighting instinct. This, in turn, leads to war among the leaders of nations, then to the fall of civilization. Kuja merely put the byproduct to a different use.
Oh, the different views? What is Kuja trying to do?
I cannot lie. Kuja used the waste product to make weapons. Weapons like yourself.
He's really ticking me off. Can I kill him? Wait, Eiko. What kind of weapons did Kuja make?
Kuja called them black mages, dark spawns of the mist.
So the factory in Dolly was really...
Defeat me, and no more mist will flow.
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus, trying to do that. Hurt in the throat. Jesus Christ, Chad.
And then no more weapons like this puppet here will be made. Answer me, puppet. Do you deny your very birth?
Why, you... No more. Vivi?
I won't let you make any more instruments of murder.
Way to go, Vivi. I know it must be hard for you. We can knock off this rat now, right? Alright, let's bust him up. Who knows? It might even lure Kuja here.
Seen the end of my 1,000-year life, and it is not now. You cannot stop me. It is futile even to try.
You say that. How about you go fuck yourself? And then we go from there. Yeah? Detect, please, because I just want to know. There's the Brigandine Magician Cloak. An Oak Staff. Level 5 death. Okay. Sucker. Although I probably should have stolen everything first before the fight. Oh God, you need to cure Vivi. Jesus Christ, Vivi's dying over here. Vivi can focus it in. I need you to steal. This is why I needed to heal him. Dun, Oh, sick. Can we put a this? Do you have any of that stuff? You do. Holy shit, she's almost out of magic. Oops, a daisy. She has shell, BB has shell. Fire started. What does that mean? Who doesn't have shell on them anymore? I'm so confused on who has protect and who doesn't. Or shell and who doesn't. Sucker. See, he thought he was gonna win. He's like, "Oh, my end, it's not happening right now. You guys suck." Da da da. Here's what I have to say about that. Okay, he can stroke my shaft all day. Cause guess who won? He did. Uh-oh. Let's get out of here. Come on, yo, let's get out of here. And I think I forgot to steal one more item. Strokes, wait, what? You know, hey. You heard what I said. And if you didn't, you can assume what I said, East. I was like, hi, East, how you doing? But here we are. We took care of the mist. Which is literally only like halfway through the game, to be honest. There's like not much else going on. To truth be told, there's not much. There's still much more going on. They make it seem like this is like a huge feat. Like, oh man, we just destroyed the mist. It's like, yeah, we destroyed the mist. But then we got these shenanigans here. Wow, the air's so clear. The Iifa Tree looks so pretty now. I miss you whenever you're not online. Hey, I miss you too, East. I miss you too, buddy. Will this clear up your mist continent? I think so. Whoa, we have ourselves a little rady poo. We got ourselves a little rady poo from my girl, a Cammy. Da 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 da, Cammy. Hi, Cammy. How are you doing? Oh, hold on. I need to do this because I haven't activated this in a while. Welcome, Raiders from Cammy VT's raid. How are we doing tonight? Let's fucking go. It's Final Fantasy Fridays. I'm Beyond the Grave. How are we doing tonight? Cammy, how did the night rain go? Did you guys beat it? Did you beat it? Did you do everything you needed to? Did you beat it? Well, yeah, Cammy has the hugest, most tumorous balls in the world. Hey, Valken, how we doing tonight? How you doing? How's everyone? Welcome on in, Raiders. We just defeated the mist monster here at the Iifa Tree. So right now you're just seeing us kind of post that. My voice changer's still on, isn't it? Yeah, the voice changer's going to stay on. Enjoy your lurk, Kimmy. Enjoy your food. Stumpy, if you're here. Hi, how are you doing? I was lurking on your stream as much as I could. But yeah, Kimmy. Thank you. Thank you again, Kimmy, for the raid. I always appreciate it. I hope you have yourself a good night. and enjoy the rest of your, well, weekend, I guess, too. Yeah, because it is the weekend now. The ads, the burb. 30 seconds. You can always hit that for me. So Valkian, well, Valkian, you were here. How are you? How's your day been? How's everything, my guy? I didn't get to see you today, Valkian. Or I should say, this is the first time I'm seeing you today, Valkian. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, we're back? Are we back from ads? Is everyone back from ads? Are we all good to go? Okay. Now, let's see if Kuja shows up. Kuja's not going to show up. Beavy?
Zane, did I do the right thing? Oh, it said that black mages are made from the mist, right? When I thought about how the other black mages were being made for war, I didn't want the thing to happen, no matter what.
Obviously.
Now, there'll be no more new black mages. I think they'll all hate me.
No way. If anything, they're gonna love you. Listen to me. You should never lie to yourself. After all, your brothers wouldn't want you to do that.
Do you really think so? Do you really think they'll understand?
Yo, Gabe, how we doing, man? How we doing tonight? How's everything? Welcome on into the stream. I know you came in from Kemi's raid. Well, how we doing tonight, man? Of course, they're your brothers. It'll be all right. Huh? What is it, Mog? Moko? Eiko, what's the matter? Why did you come all this way? No way. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, I'll go ahead and tell the others. You guys are going to wait here for Kuja, right? I gotta go back to the village. Wait, Eiko, what's up? Someone stole something precious from the village. Zidane? We'll go with you, Eiko. Thanks, but what about Kuja? Madain Sari isn't that far. He can wait. Doing good. I actually didn't. I was playing Fortnite Demon Hunters Cup. Oh, nice. I thought you came from Kemi's raid, because I know you're part of the community. I see you in there. So I had figured you came from her raid. These guys are too easy. I don't even have to really fight them. I should say I don't really have to think about it. I just need to just hit attack and just have them be gone. Because watch what's about that. That's going to be a hit. That's going to be a hit. He's about to destroy him. And then everyone else is going to get their hits. Yeah, I was up against the CEOs of unemployment, goddamn. Yeah, that's Fortnite for you. That is Fortnite. Yeah, enjoy the lurkies. Oh my god, I hate that this guy would go invisible right when I didn't need him to. Now I have to wait for him to come back. Yo, Gabe, appreciate the follow, man. Appreciate you having me here, man. I didn't even realize that they were doing like a Fortnite Demon Hunters Cup. Is that like an official thing, or is that just something like that, like the players created? The CEOs of unemployment. Yep, you had the CEOs, the COOs, the CTOs, the CFOs of unemployment. They're all there. Got you. Oh, it was official. Top 900 won the Genu skin for free. Oh yeah, that's right. They're still adding the Saja boys to the game, aren't they? They're like in the next wave of stuff. I forgot about that. Yeah, appreciate the follow those game. Well, shit. I mean, if you're ever interested, you can always join the Discord too, Gabe. We tend to play a lot of Fortnite squads on and off stream. We tend to play a lot of games on and off stream. I should just say. I tend to try to run a lot of community nights, so just get everyone involved. Because I know there's a lot of like multiplayer games that sometimes it's tough to find players, so I tend to like having everyone join whenever we can. Just recently, we were playing High Guard actually on Wednesday. I've been enjoying High Guard. I know a lot of people have been shitting on it, but High Guard has been fun. I'll tell you that one right now. It's been fantastic. I do need to go back and play some Fortnite though, because I want to finish the South Park stuff. But at this point, I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna finish it, but I do just want to play. I haven't played Fortnite in a bit. Only Genu for some reason. The other skins are the golden versions of Huntrix. Oh. That sucks. That definitely sucks. Why wouldn't they bring the entire set, the entire group? Why is it only Genu? I mean, I get it, he's the main one, but still. That's some old bull jazz. Did I just... Oh, the South Park stuff ended. Oh, no, well. I missed it and I missed it. That's on me. It's all good. I mean, I had a sneaking suspicion I wasn't going to finish it when I stopped playing. Like, if I wasn't playing it religiously, I knew I was like, I'm not going to finish the little, even though that little battle pass was free. And I did want some of the stuff off of there, but there was just so much going on that I'm like, I'm probably not going to go back to Fortnite in the time being. I'm home. Same, grinded it all in one night. See, I wanted to, but at the same time, I was like, if I do this, like my problem is all my gaming tends to happen at night. Problem is I have to be up so early for work that I'm like, if I game all night, then I'm gonna fuck myself for work, and I have to be on top of shit at work. So at some point I just knew, I was like, I'm gonna have to drop something. And Fortnite, unfortunately for me, was the game that got dropped for the time being. I mean, I'll still play if people want to, like if we just decide to do a game night, I'll play it. But the grind is where I was just like, nah, I don't need a grind right now. Welcome on in, Gabe, to the Discord. Don't forget to check the roles channel so you can get access to the rest of the Discord. Because unless you check off what roles you want, there's only two. There's the one that gives you access to pretty much everything, and then there's the second one that gives you access to like the not safe for work stuff, where we post a bunch of just random shit. The new character in High Guard is fun. Oh yeah, that's right. They released a new character today. I forgot about that. I haven't tried it. I'm probably gonna play tomorrow, actually, Brian. If you guys are gonna be around, I'm gonna probably more than likely play High Guard tomorrow. Maybe not for stream, but during the day. I'm home. And there's her army of Mughals. Moko told me the news. Are you all right? Come now. Talk later. Kubo. Yeah, you finna stream it. Cool. Do you work tomorrow at all, Brian, or are you off? Hey, go. We'd better follow her. No, you're off? Sick. Oh, you're off weekends. I didn't know that. Damn. Actually, you know what, chat? Let me take a momentary break right here while I can. Because I do want to stand up. I've been sitting down for the past 2 hours. Let me actually just stand up, take a quick break for a few minutes, and then I'll come back so y'all don't go anywhere. And then I'll come back and we'll just get right back into this and continue this. In the time being, I suggest you guys get a little break too. Get some water if you need, get a little snacks, go use the restroom, whatever it may be. Just go do the damn thing. We'll be back momentarily.